Hey guys, welcome back to Filter Coffee Football. Today we have a super juicy topic to discuss. We're gonna change the format a little bit. We're gonna do this more like a debate style where Karthik is gonna have one point of opinion and I'm gonna have the other side. We are basically discussing Messi versus Ronaldo, but in a much more compressed manner. We are basically specifically discussing who made the better move this season. Was Messi's move to PSG more of a successful move for him, or is Ronaldo's move to Manchester United going to be the bigger move and a better move for him? We're going to break this discussion down into three specific categories. One is individual honors, what the player might go on to achieve individually. The second is club honors, what their respective clubs might go on to achieve this season. And the third one, obviously, is their legacy as a whole, how this move will be looked upon once, 10 years down the line when they, well, hopefully they'll be retired by then.
They'll have a Netflix film, don't worry about it.
But yeah, before we get started, again, please like, share, subscribe. Please leave your comments down below with any points that you think we should have added or anything that you want to contribute towards. And yeah, go ahead and catch all of our other videos. Got a lot of exciting content coming around. But yeah, without wasting any further time, let's dig right in. Karthik, I'm going to get you started first, and let's start with individual honors.
Okay, so I'm defending Ronaldo here, and I really think it's going to be up for grabs for Chris. This is time when he's back to his best, and the Premier League is what we saw Ronaldo light it up truly before he set it off to Real Madrid, and that was the place where he just marked his territory. Now it's like he's become an established pro. He's scoring a lot more goals, which you could have seen over the last like 8, 9, 10 years while he was away at other clubs. I think United will benefit from the fact that Ronaldo's grown into much more of a lethal finisher more than anything else. It is something that they have been missing, and Ronaldo is going to be banging in those goals. He's going to be scoring maybe 30 odd goals. I think he could very well be up for what do you say, goal scorer of the season, top goal scorer of the season, if not anything else. What do you think?
So yeah, with Messi, good argument where like Mbappe is the focal point of that attack. Mbappe will probably take most of those goals, but again, you're talking about one of the best playmakers to have ever played, not just for this generation. So Messi is definitely going to get a bang load of assists in there. This PSG team, with the amount of attacking players that they have and the amount of talent they have all the way through that squad, Messi can just literally sit wherever he wants to, get the ball and just provide. Not to mention he will probably take at least some of those penalties, and not to mention he's amazing with his free kicks as well. So he may not win the golden boot for Liga, but I definitely see him banging the most assists and overall still probably contributing like maybe 40-50 goals this season. I mean, that's when you have Kylian Mbappe running right ahead in front of you, it's going to be so easy. I mean, imagine Luis Suarez in his prime receiving those balls from Lionel Messi. That's going to be... I don't see any way how Messi does not bang like crazy numbers yet again. If he was able to get 50 goals and assists for that Barcelona team, there is no way he doesn't hit the same numbers with this PSG. But yeah, so I think he's definitely going to rack it up with the individual honors part over there. Going over to team honors, club honors, what do you see Manchester United getting with Ronaldo in their team now?
The Premier League title. Remember Gary Neville's tweet where it was like Kane, Varane and Sancho equals title. So just modify that a bit. Say Ronaldo, Varane and Sancho, and that should be the title. It does make them certain title contenders, if not anything else. I'm not sure about the Champions League, whether they will boom or whether they'll like go all the way down till the end for the Champions League, but I think the Premier League is definitely in their reach, although other clubs have strengthened significantly. But this United side have been like on the up for the last 2 seasons, and maybe this is the season where they just shatter all expectations and take the title away. I'm not really counting the FA Cup and Carling Cup competitions because those are more of a youth playground, more of a mix and match games where United might play their strongest squad once they reach the fag end of the competition. So that's a bit uncertain, but I think definitely the Premier League for sure.
Bold claim. I mean, with that league structure, United winning that Premier League, that'd be something. But no, as for Messi, I don't see how he does not win Liga. I don't see how they don't win any of those domestic competition. It probably already stings them that they failed to win anything last season. So this season, even without Messi, they were going to be super motivated to go and win that. And with a serial winner like Lionel Messi, I mean, he's going to easily go down. By the end of his time at PSG, he's going to have won the most titles by any player alive. But again, the most important thing for PSG is the Champions League. Does Lionel Messi get them the Champions League? Yes, he gets them the Champions League. Again, with that sort of creative presence in your team, you will always have somebody to pull you out of the rug. I mean, even with Barcelona, even in their worst years, there was always the one thing, well, they have Lionel Messi. Now with this PSG that has gone into the final and the semi-final the last couple of seasons, Lionel Messi easily takes them that final step. And what better way to cap off his time in a new league with a new team than by winning another Champions League? And again, if he gets those numbers in Liga and gets PSG the Champions League, that's probably also 7th Ballon d'Or for him, which kind of goes back into my last point. So I'm cheating a little bit there. But yeah, I mean, I don't see how Ronaldo can ever top that sort of club achievement with Manchester United, what Messi has with PSG. But yeah, moving on to the final and probably the most long-term relevant point is how these moves will affect their legacy as players. All right, so I'll take the legacy part first on this one. Lionel Messi, I mean, he wins, provided he wins everything, which he probably will with PSG. He does everything that everyone has always called him against. Winning a Liga outside of Spain, winning without Xavi and Iniesta, winning without any sort of the La Masia or Barcelona support for him, winning without Suarez there. I mean, of course, Neymar and Mbappe are going to be there, but I mean, that just seals him down because everybody thought he was a one league player. Now he will have proven that he is not a one league player. Not to mention, he will have capped off PSG's decade-long chase for that Champions League. And that is as big. I mean, at this point, he becomes a modern-day legend for not one, but two clubs, despite only having played for one of them for just 2 years of his playing career, which is incredible. I mean, if that doesn't make you into a legacy great, I do not know what does. So Lionel Messi easily going to go down as the best player that Barcelona ever had and a legendary figure even in PSG's history. So yeah, what do you have for Ronaldo?
So Ronaldo, I mean, we all know that he's an incredible athlete. Wrong side of 30s, he's still banging in the goals. He's still physically super fit. Manchester United wanted this Ronaldo, but they couldn't really hold on to him and they had to let him go to Madrid. But now that he's back, I'm sure with the Premier League and maybe the Champions League, which I think they'll aim for next year. And if he caps that off, it just creates a wonderful story that, I mean, you can't script these stories when your own player goes off to a different league, comes back after 10 years and immediately lifts you a Premier League and probably the Champions League in the next season. And that seals the deal. It has to be that thing where you get a Ronaldo statue outside of Old Trafford. I know that's talking too much. Netflix films and Prime documentaries those will follow suit. That's for a given. Nowadays, you get those documentaries for teams like Tottenham too. So, that's not the point, right? I mean, the legacy with Ronaldo and Manchester United, we are just going to wait and watch and see it unfold. That's what I feel.
Wow, great. I mean, I think I put up good points for Messi. I think you put some really good points up for Ronaldo as well. So why don't everybody watching this video please help us decide who you think did make the better move, and where do you think this is going to end? Is United going to hold on to Ronaldo for another 3-4 years maybe, or is it Messi who's going to go back to Barcelona even? I mean, he's still a lot younger than Ronaldo, so there is that. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, please remember to like, share, subscribe. Also go ahead and follow us on Instagram at filtercoffeefooty.
Our forgotten channel, right?
Yes. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and please go ahead and watch our other videos and have a great day. Take care, guys. Bye.